What do you think can be done to future-proof car parks?
Well, when it comes to the building itself, we've really got to design these things and ask ourselves what can it be used for later, because an at-grade car park can be ripped up fairly easily and developed as a site. That's an easy one, but once you've built a structure, there's obviously some investment gone into that, and you really want to be able to reuse it. Certainly if it's an area that's already half established as well, a commercial centre that you're inserting a car park into, that centre might evolve and change over time, and to a point where car parking is not really the highest best use for the site. So floor heights and having flat floors and minimising ramped floors and those things that are intrinsically part of the car park, to design them with a view that how could this be reused. So that's one way that you can future-proof a car park structure. And it does add probably a bit of extra cost at the beginning of the process, but really that gets pulled back, in sort of 20, 30 years time when things have changed. And who knows where we are in that period of time that this, we might look back and think that was silly to build a car park and not be able to use it for something else.
I think it's quite interesting. We've seen a lot of examples of repurposed car parks in the US, for example, where the number of multi-story self-contained buildings are huge compared to what we have in Australia. And therefore the ability and the cleverness in which some of those car parks have been repurposed is quite exciting, and so in a way it'd be really interesting to see what we could achieve in this country from a design point of view, or a way of applying some principles outside of the box and perhaps facilitating things like affordable housing or things like that.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I mean, there was that example in the US with the apartment block being created from the car park, and it looks great. It looks stunning, and it just takes a bit of vision and clever design application really to make that happen. But it's definitely within reach, and it's not something that we should lose sight of.